Hi YouTube, my name's Gabby. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Gabby. If you want to see how I complete this makeup look, keep on watching. It is more of a natural type look. I also do fake freckles in this video. I don't know if it's focusing, but these are what the freckles turned out to be. Oh, if you want to see this like natural makeup summary tutorial, no makeup, whatever you want to call it, then keep on watching and I hope you guys enjoy. This is my natural face with nothing on. This makeup look is going to be very like light. So I'm going to start off by moisturizing my face. I'm not going to be using any foundation today just because I kind of want to enhance my imperfections, like my redness in skin. I'm gonna fix my under eyes. That's just because I hate my under eyes, so I'm gonna be fixing that, but I'm gonna keep like these dark areas and stuff like that. This makeup trend is super old, but I actually really like it. I want to kind of make this my summer routine makeup because I prefer a light makeup in the summer. So I'm gonna feather out my brows using the e.l.f. brow gel. I want to give it the bushy effect. So now I'm just gonna like flick up in the fronts of my eyebrows because my eyebrow hair is a little bit sparse, especially when it comes to being in the front. So I'm just gonna fill it in a little bit, but I kind of just made them look like a little bit more full. And then now I'm gonna just brush it lightly. Now I'm going to take the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I freaking adore this concealer. It's brand new. Like, I just bought it, but I fell in love with it. All I'm doing is highlighting my under eyes. I'm not going to put a lot of product on just because a little definitely goes a long way with this. And then I'm just going to blend it out with my beauty blend, or no, with my finger. So then that's what it looks like. I'll blend it out. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender, and it has like a little bit amount of powder on, so I'm just gonna use the leftovers and set it, but I'm gonna immediately wipe it off just because whenever I set it can tend to look a little cakey. Now I'm gonna really bronze up my face and give it some more color, so I'm gonna take my butter bronzer and with a heavy hand just dip into it and then carve out my features. Because this is a summer look, I am going a little bit heavy with the bronzer just because it is like a summery look, and in the summer you tend to be more tan and whatnot. So that is why I'm kind of going in with a heavy hand. And then once it comes to the blush, I'm going to do the same thing just to kind of give me the like sun-kissed look. Then I'm going to take the same bronzer and bronze out my nose because I don't really like the shape of my nose. So I'm just going to fix it with some bronzer. Now that I have that done, I'm going to take my blush. It's the Lailani blush, and I'm going to focus it in my T-zone area. So I'm going to put a lot on my nose and then kind of drag it out like that. Now I'm just going to lightly carve out my nose just because I need to kind of like bring light to the middle of my nose. Okay, I didn't leave the bake on the side of my nose on for too long, and I'm just gonna kind of let this bake. I think that I want to feather my eyebrows out a little bit more, so I'm gonna just push them upwards just to kind of messy them up even more. And now I'm going to brush out my eyelashes. I don't know if this works, but I saw a thing on TikTok that says you should always brush your eyelashes out and comb through them before you put mascara on them. And then I'm going to do the scary part, the fake freckles. So I want to focus them in the middle of my nose, but also kind of disperse them out. I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Long Wear Brow Kit. I saw this on TikTok and the person said that it was really good to use for fake freckles. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm just gonna go into it because why not? Start off by putting the dots, and then you take your finger and then you just dot into it, and then you dot around. I don't know how to explain it, but you can just watch what I'm doing. And then that's kind of what you do the whole time. This is gonna take a while, but I suggest to just take your time and not rush it. Do different size dots, but don't go like overboard with it, if you know what I mean. So this is what it's starting to look like so far. I'm gonna turn the camera off, do the freckles, and then come back. So I think I'm done with the freckles. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're mainly focused here, and then they kind of like spread out. This is my first time doing fake freckles, so cut me some slack, but I don't think they look that bad. I'm sorry, I'm looking in the viewfinder to kind of see them. But I'm gonna take my setting powder and just dab it over it just to make sure it like sets in place. And then I'm just gonna wipe it right off. I'm gonna highlight my nose. I'm gonna take a ColourPop cream highlight and then highlight the tip of my nose. And then on top of it, I'm going to use my e.l.f. highlight and then go over top. Maybe that's a little bit too much highlight. So since I don't really like how intense that is, I'm just gonna throw some bake on top of it to kind of take away from the intensity and then just wipe it off. This is not a hard process, but it is kind of time consuming, especially if you want to get them to look like natural-ish. Then you want to really take your time. Now I'm going to do my eyelashes. I'm going to use my L'Oreal eyelash primer and just flick it on my eyelashes. You can curl your eyelashes. I just don't curl them on a daily basis. If I'm in the mood to curl them, I will, but I usually don't. And I usually don't put on primer for my mascara. I only do this on days that I film videos or days that I take pictures, but normally I just go in with my mascara and my eyelashes are set for the day. I'm going to take a spoolie and comb through my eyelashes just to kind of get the clumps out, because this primer does clump a little bit, so I'm just gonna brush through them. Because this is a more natural makeup look, I'm gonna be using the brown shade instead of my normal black one, but I'm just gonna focus it on the ends of my eyebrows and not bringing it to the roots. Okay, so this is before and after the mascara, and then those are my eyelashes, but I think I want to do my under eye. I don't normally do them, but for some reason I feel compelled to right now, so those are my eyelashes, bottom and top. I have this ColourPop lipstick that matches my natural lip shade pretty good, so I'm just gonna dab it on. And then I'm gonna take some gloss. I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. lip gloss and throw it on top. I think I'm done with the makeup look. This is what it looks like. It's very like summery, sun-kissed vibes, I think. I don't know. This is kind of like a natural makeup look. No, does it look good? Let me know in the comments if this looks good. I actually like what the fake freckles kind of look like. I think with time, if I continue to use that product, I'll get a little bit better at it, because right now I am learning. This is my first time doing it. I think I'm done. So if you enjoyed this week's video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and leave a comment down below if you try out this makeup routine, if that's what you want to call it, tutorial, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for staying to the end. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.